Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everybody. And we're here today in Basra, right on the water. We're joined by Mac again.
How we doing? How we doing?
And seems like it's Shisha o'clock. Assalamu alaikum. Argile.
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 Zain Argile.
Hamud Nana. Baghdadi. Anyways, we're walking along kind of this main walkway here, which is actually in the process of being built. But I say, like, in a couple weeks time, this will be a beautiful walk right by the river. But our initial plan, what was the initial plan, Mac? To
get on this thing right
try and get on a boat for sunset, which is in about 3 minutes time. So, oh look, there's all the fishermen and stuff.
Yalla? Yalla on the boat?
Hey, yalla?
Yeah, I think we
Yalla.
got. How much?
Dinar? We want to go on the river. Just like 1 hour.
Buddy Luke here, he's doing a quick little negotiation.
We might need Google Translate, to be honest.
أوديك ورا الجسر لو
Yeah. The bridge.
10.
10.
Yalla.
Yalla.
All right, here we go. Salam alaikum.
That was a lot quicker than I initially anticipated. All right, onto the boat we go. The far one, okay?
Okay, oh, so we're doing a
We
quick
jump?
hop, skip and jump.
1, 2,
The 1 and
3.
2. Oh, I almost dropped it.
Hey, yeah, that's the one thing I was worried about. Oh, you're coming with us.
Yeah, we're jumping.
Yalla.
All right, and let's see if I can.
All right, guys, this is the boat. Look at this. Oh, I have to duck a little bit. I'm a bit too tall for this thing. But it's different to the felucca that I rode in Egypt. It's a little bit lower to the ground and it has the cover, or the kind of like roof, I guess. I wonder if we can actually stand on that. Is it possible? Maybe it is. But this is our captain, and he's going to be driving us around over to the bridge for 10,000 dinar, which is around 10 Australian dollars, $9. So maybe like 7 USD. So bloody good price, and we're going to enjoy the evening on the river. See what happens. I don't know what to expect. Oh, look at this. This is moving. I almost got my fingers caught in that. It could have been another catastrophe. Look at this. You don't want to get your fingers caught in there. Doesn't get much better than this, everybody. Down in southern Iraq. Oh yeah. We've literally made it at the perfect time. Just before sunset. I can't actually see the sun at all. But it's a beautiful temperature. You can feel the coldness of the air. Oh, we're smoking up now. Time to go. Goodbye.
Oh, we got a captain seating up here.
What are you thinking? Oh, this is a much better spot.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know
what the hell am I doing down the back.
Captain
This
seating.
is
Reyes seating.
Reyes. We got our captain there. And we got the locals hanging out, smoking their argile. Shisha o'clock, is it? Shisha o'clock. They're fishing for their meals, or maybe they're going to sell the fish tomorrow, I'm not sure. But there's a ton of people fishing there. You got mosques in the background, buildings being built. This is a vibe. All right. Time for a Titanic moment. Oh. Wow. Doesn't get much better than this. Alright, my balance isn't as good as I thought it was, eh? Oh look, we got the police, I think. I wonder if we can film them.
We're filming the bridge.
Wow. Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Alright, this is the infamous bridge.
Infamous, you say?
Yeah.
Oh. Why is it infamous?
That's just what, oh yeah, infamous, I guess famous. Infamous sounds more majestic, but it's more just famous than infamous.
It
but
does.
It's like the most modern structure here. It's the iconic part of Basra.
It does look beautiful. Look at that. Look at all the ropes hanging down. I don't know what it's for, but there's like multiple, maybe it's like fishing line that's been tangled.
Oh,
but there's
I bet
ropes.
they grapple down to like fix stuff with it.
Look, you can just see ropes hanging down on either side. It's kind of bizarre. But the moon you can see hanging out. Oh, look at all the shipwrecks over there.
Oh,
There are.
these are, I think this is the area where there's a bunch of like shipwrecks from like blown up boats from Saddam's days.
Wow.
Yeah, this is part of like the boat tour people recommend to do.
Habibi, we can go there? Alright, we're getting our own tour now. It's just such a beautiful temperature to be out right now. The water's starting to be a bit glassy. Slight breeze in the air.
Sit down? Okay.
Oh, sit down.
Oh, busted.
Ah, hey.
Oh, we don't want to be arrested.
Oh, I think they're coming back for you.
Oh yeah, they're coming full speed ahead.
Shit.
Our captain just told us that if you sit on top of the boat, you get arrested. And now the police boat's in full speed ahead towards us. Kind of have a feeling that we're going to be paying a bribe. I'm going to set up the camera. 'Cause they're definitely
They're coming for us. They're coming for us. We got to play the dumb tourist here, Mac. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
Oh,
he's got his gun in hand now.
M16s. Assalamu alaikum. Damn, I wasn't filming. But we gave passports. And they're asking when we arrived to Baghdad or to Iraq.
1 2 3 ما وصلت لي
Tourists.
يا ابو علي
1 2 tourists.
ثار ابو علي
انت
ما بعد ما وصلت
Tourist.
اشر لي عليه
لي. خالص الله ينعم عليك
Arab. I'm scared my phone's gonna drop in.
انتبهت على موت الماكينه وقلت
Hopefully not. Otherwise I'm going for a dive in the river.
ابن عمي
Mac, like saw if workers.
نعم
What?
Saw if workers.
لان انا عفتك راح اتعاقب.
خلنا
Right.
خدمه
It's not translating nicely.
الاسلام كله انا ابوج واحد ساعات فوق انا ابوج وما اخلي
ممنوع.
Eh, la. Sorry.
ممنوع هي ممنوع هي. يلا هاي يلا روح ولا يجيني اذا اجنبي وراح.
Shukran, Habibi. Shukran. Well, that's one way to make the trip exciting.
Exactly.
Wow. Alright, after 10 or so minutes of just basically getting nowhere with communicating, we tried to do Google Translate, but we knew zero Arabic, they knew zero English, and the translation just weren't really going well. But I think what they were trying to ask is like, where is your tour guide? And obviously me and Mac are just traveling around by ourselves at the moment, which is very uncommon in Iraq. And a good thing of having a tour guide is that you can get out of those situations, because like coming to Iraq just as a tourist without a guide is just like, nobody really does that. And that's why these videos are going to be so different to anybody else's that you've seen, because we're really communicating with the local people. So yeah, I mean, the conversation really just wasn't going anywhere, and I think they just got sick of it after a while, and they knew, you know, we're just like trying to have some fun out here. At the end of the day, it was all your fault for sitting up on the bloody top of the roof.
I like to make things interesting.
But it definitely makes it a little bit fun to get that bit of adrenaline going through your blood and through your veins. So, hey, pretty nice evening out on the water. Let's see where we head now. Maybe we'll go back to the dock and get some food or get a drink. Yalla. Alright, the sun is well and truly set. We're pulling into our dock. Mac, you were saying that ship there is
The big one.
the big one.
That's
Saddam Hussein's old
Yeah.
yacht, and it's just like been sitting here for what, over a decade since he was executed. So a lot of these apparently are all Saddam's old yachts. I don't know who owns them at the moment, but that's a big yacht, man.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go and hop on it.
Yeah, let's do it.
That'll get the police
Yeah, exactly.
going and being real happy.
They'll definitely be asking about us.
Really good ride. Enjoyable on the water. Beautiful temperature. You know, the breeze rolling around in your face. It's always a good time. Maybe we can snag an argile.
Oh yeah, Argile time. We need
Argile.
a Basra Argile. That'll be the
Hey.
Basra Argile virginity.
And here's that little kid to greet us again.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, perfect.
Very nice.
Habibi, salam alaikum. All right, we're back on land.
Oh.
What do you think? Give him a little tip for putting up with our mischief?
Yeah, exactly. I'd say
Having to deal with the cops.
Oh, but yeah, well, since we're talking to a police officer right here, Iraqi police, we will pop open, and as I'm pulling my badge out, we'll get him a solid 25K, I'd say, since he negotiated our trouble out. Don't worry, boss, I'm Iraqi police too. Yeah, we're giving you 25. Shukran. No
Shukran.
change. No change. Thank you.
Shukran.
Shukran. All right.
Yalla.
Yalla bina. On to the next adventure.
Oh, what's he selling here? Salam alaikum. What are you selling? شو؟
لبلبي وباقلة.
Argile? What is it? Oh, it's those things. I don't like them. And what is this one? The chickpeas, right? Little chickpeas? Ah, little chickpeas. We've had them before. We had them in Erbil, actually.
Good chickpeas. Zayn chickpeas. Eh? Wallah.
Yalla, I'll grab one.
لبلبي
واحد.
وباقلة.
واحد.
واحد.
لا. واحد. Yeah. So here's the stall. We had these in Erbil actually a couple of weeks ago. Look at all the chickpeas in there. Oh, nice. Lots of fresh juice in there. Nice. Habibi. All right. So this is like super hot. It's been boiling around in there. And you got all of these little sort of like spices and different kind of sauces that you can add to it. I'm not sure which one is the best. Which one good? This one good? Oh, lemon. All right, let's chuck some lemon on there as well. All right, he's cutting up the lemon here. Oh, Habibi. Fork and spoon. All right, let's add some lemon juices. Here we are. Look at that. Straight into the bin. How convenient is that? Spoon or fork? I think we'll go for a fork. Oh, they're both, there's no option. Ah, nice. Shukran, Habibi. All right, well, let's give this a taste test, guys. I haven't had the ones with lemon squeezed inside of it, so here it is. Quick little taste test of the chickpeas here in Basra. Wow, super hot. Woo! Very, very hot. But these, because they've been soaking in the water or boiling in the water for so long, they're kind of like a little bit mushy. You'd expect chickpeas to be a little bit crunchy because they've had all that time to get in the water. It's kind of like mush. Now in terms of what I rate it, I don't know, to be honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of it. It's a good little snack, but it just tastes a little bit bland. I guess that's why they have all of these different kind of sauces and all these different spices and stuff, so you can flavor it up, because just the chickpeas on itself is a little bit flavorsome. So here we have some pomegranate flavored SOS. I don't know what that is, but let's open it up, chuck some of that in there. There we are. Get a bit of pomegranate juice in there. Boom. And let's see what it tastes like now with the good old pomegranate in there. Definitely flavors it up a little bit there. Yeah, so you can really just like add whatever you want. Let's chuck on a little bit of blue stuff, whatever this is. Oh, a bit of salt. Salting it up. And maybe this will make it taste a little bit better.
How are those chickpeas going down?
They're okay.
In the spot.
I mean, they definitely wouldn't be my go-to meal. But you know, if I'm in the desert about to die, then I'd probably eat them. Last resort. But yeah, I don't know, the texture for me is just so bizarre, because these are just so soft and mushy, right? It's just a unique thing here, I guess. It's very popular here in Iraq. We had it multiple times in Kurdistan. They're like literally everywhere in Kurdistan. They're all around the streets, and you can see them, like, you know, tons of them, like store. And I think they cost like around 500 to 1,000. So let's finish this off, and we'll pay the little boy behind the stand. Habibi, how much dinar? 1,000. Okay. Thank you very much. Shukran, Habibi. Wow.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Look at this, everybody. This is Shisha O'Clock Central. Salam alaikum.
Zain Shisha, eh? Zain Shisha. Oh, and Zain bananas.
That's a not so Zain banana.
Yeah, well, sometimes they're better. They're sweeter that way.
Seen better days.
Well, what do we do? Keep walking, or?
Maybe we can come back later and have a chill shisha session.
Do we want a shisha now?
Shisha O'Clock?
No, let's keep walking.
Alright, yalla. We'll be back, okay?
Shukran. I think he was loading that one up for us. Kind of bad. But I don't think so. It seemed like he was already working on that one.
Alright, time to cross the road. Oh, how easy is that? Alright everybody, it's pretty dark here. We've just been wandering around. Behind us, as I said when we were on the boat, but that's actually like Saddam Hussein's old yacht. It's just been abandoned there ever since he got executed. And yeah, there's an ATM here, which I'm gonna check out in a minute. Hopefully that gives me some cash, but just want to thank you all for watching the video. Amazing day here in Basra. I've had so much fun, and plenty more days to come. So thank you so much for watching the video, everybody. As always, chase your dreams, and we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.